In the intricate web of nature's relationships, parasites are generally viewed as unwelcome invaders, their very definition implying a one-sided benefit at the host's expense. However, the case of Toxoplasma gondii in gray wolves presents a fascinating exception to this rule, demonstrating how a parasitic infection can unexpectedly elevate a host's social status and reproductive success. Toxoplasma gondii, often referred to as the kitty litter parasite, is a protozoan that can infect a wide range of birds and mammals. Its life cycle culminates in feline hosts, where it reaches maturity and reproduces. This parasite has long been known for its ability to manipulate host behavior, most famously observed in rodents. Infected mice and rats lose their innate fear of cat odors, increasing their likelihood of being preyed upon by felines, thus completing the parasite's life cycle. The behavioral alterations induced by Toxoplasma are not limited to small rodents. Studies have shown that even chimpanzees infected with the parasite lose their aversion to leopard scent, highlighting the parasite's broad influence across species. In humans, where up to 30% of the population may carry undiagnosed infections, subtle behavioral changes have been suggested, though the effects are less clear-cut than in other animals. However, it is in gray wolves that Toxoplasma gondii's influence takes an unexpected turn. Recent research, particularly a study conducted in Yellowstone National Park, has revealed that infected wolves are significantly more likely to become pack leaders and successful breeders. This finding challenges our traditional understanding of parasitic relationships, suggesting that in some cases, host and parasite interests may align in unforeseen ways. The study in Yellowstone examined how Toxoplasma infection affected three critical risk-taking behaviors in wolves: dispersing from the pack, becoming a pack leader, and approaching humans or vehicles. The results were striking. Infected wolves were found to be 11 times more likely to leave their natal packs, a crucial first step towards becoming a breeding individual. Even more remarkably, they were 46 times more likely to rise to the position of pack leader compared to their uninfected counterparts. These behavioral changes are thought to stem from the parasite's influence on the wolf's physiology. Toxoplasma infection may increase testosterone levels, potentially leading to more aggressive behavior and enhanced mate appeal. Such traits can be advantageous in the competitive world of wolf social dynamics, where leadership often equates to breeding rights. However, the path to leadership is fraught with dangers. Dispersing from one's natal pack is a risky endeavor, exposing wolves to increased mortality risks as they navigate unfamiliar territories and fend for themselves. Similarly, pack leaders face heightened dangers, often being the primary targets in interpack conflicts. The fact that Toxoplasma-infected wolves are more likely to take on these risky roles suggests a significant reshaping of their risk assessment and decision-making processes. The relationship between wolves and Toxoplasma in Yellowstone is intricately linked to the presence of cougars, the park's primary definitive host for the parasite. Wolves living in areas with higher cougar populations showed increased rates of Toxoplasma infection. This transmission likely occurs through various means, including the consumption of cougar feces or scavenging on cougar carcasses. The increased boldness of infected wolves may also lead to more frequent encounters with cougars, potentially facilitating the parasite's return to its definitive host. This complex interplay between wolves, cougars, and Toxoplasma gondii exemplifies the intricate ecological relationships that shape ecosystems. It also highlights how parasites can be key players in these dynamics, influencing not just individual animals, but potentially entire population structures and interspecies interactions. The case of Toxoplasma in wolves is not unique in demonstrating how parasites can alter host behavior to their advantage. A similar study on lions and spotted hyenas found that infected hyenas, especially cubs, displayed increased boldness around lions. This behavioral change often resulted in higher mortality rates for the hyenas, but it ensured the parasite's return to its definitive lion host. It's important to note that the relationship between Toxoplasma and wolves is not entirely beneficial for the canines. Infected pregnant wolves may experience significant reproductive costs, including the loss of entire litters. This reproductive impact underscores the complex nature of host-parasite interactions, where benefits in one area may be offset by costs in another. The discovery of Toxoplasma's effect on wolf behavior raises intriguing questions about the evolution of parasites and their influence on ecosystem dynamics. It challenges us to reconsider our understanding of parasitic relationships and their role in shaping animal behaviors and social structures. Could other parasites have similar, yet undiscovered, impacts on their hosts? How might these influences ripple through food webs and affect broader ecological patterns? Furthermore, this research highlights the importance of considering parasitic infections in wildlife management and conservation efforts. Understanding how parasites like Toxoplasma gondii affect animal behavior and population dynamics could be crucial for predicting and managing wildlife populations, especially in complex ecosystems like Yellowstone National Park. The study of Toxoplasma in wolves also serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of species within ecosystems. The presence of cougars, the definitive host, plays a crucial role in the transmission cycle of the parasite to wolves. This underscores the importance of maintaining diverse, intact ecosystems where natural predator-prey relationships can play out. As we continue to unravel the complexities of host-parasite relationships, the case of Toxoplasma gondii in wolves stands as a fascinating example of how nature can surprise us. It reminds us that in biology, categories like harmful and beneficial are often oversimplifications of much more nuanced relationships. For humans, while the majority of Toxoplasma infections go unnoticed, this research serves as a fascinating glimpse into the hidden influences that may shape our world. It prompts us to consider how unseen factors might be influencing the behaviors of animals around us, and perhaps even our own actions. In conclusion, the story of Toxoplasma gondii in gray wolves challenges our preconceptions about parasites and their hosts. It reveals a complex interplay of ecology, behavior, and evolution, where a microscopic organism can influence the social structure of apex predators. As we continue to explore these intricate relationships in nature, we're likely to uncover more such surprising connections, reminding us of the endless wonders and complexities of the natural world.